Okay, hello everybody. We are at a rest area on I-81, headed to Virginia. We're in Virginia again, baby. We're on I-81 in Virginia again. I mean, I've been to Virginia a lot. I like Virginia though. It's a pretty state. And we're headed to Roanoke, Virginia. I got a load, delivering a load for Revlon. This is for all you ladies out there. For all you ladies, Revlon. All you ladies, all you feminine ladies. Some of you masculine ladies who don't prefer makeup. But this is for all you feminine ladies, this load here. Lovely view here, am I right? And yeah, I was previously in Jacksonville, Florida. Picked this up at a Revlon warehouse. I don't know if it's it looked like almost like a headquarters kind of thing, because there are offices in there as well. And official business people were coming in and out of there. I mean, Revlon's a big company, so I think it was kind of both a warehouse and an office. It looked almost like a headquarters. I need to look it up and see if Revlon is headquartered in Jacksonville, Florida. But yeah, that's where I picked up. And went pretty far yesterday, and brought it to South Carolina yesterday, and here I am on I-81 in Virginia, going north. This is one of my favorite stretches of interstate to ride on. It's a lovely ride. It's a lovely ride, and as you can see, and as you can see in other videos as well. I mean, I think I have like 2 or 3 other ones that chronicle I-81. It's a very nice nice stretch of interstate in the U.S. It's a busy one too, because it's like you go into Pennsylvania. I'm not sure where it goes beyond Pennsylvania. It goes into Maryland, goes into Pennsylvania, it goes in. You drive through Maryland and West Virginia very briefly on this stretch, and then you hit Pennsylvania. I'm not sure where it goes beyond Pennsylvania. I think maybe New Jersey, if I'm not mistaken. It's maybe somebody who goes beyond Pennsylvania on I-81 more often than I do. Maybe they can fill me in. But yeah, this is I-81. See, Virginia has a certain charm to it, and that's, like you see that house right there. Maybe the camera won't pick it up too well, but it's like a lovely little cottage, not a little one, but it's like 2 stories, but I guess that's what you would classify it as a cottage. Virginia's nice. It's nice. I like it. And you got that giant truck stop. A lot of you guys in the comment section corrected me on it. I forgot what town it is. I can never remember, maybe. But you got that giant truck stop there. It's like, I think there's like 700 parking spots there, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, but I don't think we're not going to get that far this time. This time we're going to Roanoke, and we're about 41 miles from it. We're going to Roanoke. Okay, here we go. Watch this fella that we're about to pass here. This dude has a massive load, and I passed him earlier. That's how I know who this guy is and what he's carrying. truck, his truck is, you could tell it's a very powerful tractor that he's using to haul this load. I think it's the same person. Let me see. It may not be. I don't know. We'll see. Let me. I'm gonna drive by. Yeah, I think that is the same person. Yeah, it's a massive load. It's like a build. It's like a, you know, one of those portables. But the truck that's carrying it just looks like a very powerful vehicle. Very impressive trailer. It's carrying this thing. You can tell that's a heavy load too. It's an impressive vehicle right there. Look like a KW, if I'm not mistaken. Oh yeah, that's a Kenworth. We have a lovely view of these mountains going downhill. I don't know if the camera's going to catch it, but it's nice. I mean, you can just see them just as far as the eye can see, you know. And, slow down below 70. We're going to 28 miles from Roanoke, baby. Not too far from Roanoke. Looks like we're going to be getting off a little bit slightly before Roanoke, maybe. Oh, we're going to go US. We're going to go Interstate 581. What we'll be taking. It's a decent decline because I have my engine brake all the way on high. I have it on high, baby. And now we're just now losing speed. I had it on medium and it wasn't losing speed at all. It wasn't losing speed very much. Yeah, this is a decent decline. Now we can probably put it on medium. Probably at this steep decline right here, we'll probably have to put it on high. For those of you, for you lay people, I'm not hitting the foot brake to maintain speed. It's this little lever right there, and it'll bring the engine to a lower gear, and it'll cause the engine to brake the truck to lower the speed of the truck, as opposed to hitting your brakes when you're going downhill. Because if you hit your brakes enough going downhill, if you hit it too much, it's going to heat them up. And it can overheat them, and when your brakes are overheated, you will no longer be able to stop. So be careful of that if you're driving an 18-wheeler. And for the young folks, the people who are not young folks, but because I was kind of older when I went into trucking school, but to all the people who are going through trucking school, you get on I-81, you get good practice using that engine brake. You notice these four-wheel vehicles are just zooming by me because it's to all. This is to all you people. I'm talking to more of the people who don't quite know as much about trucking than to all you, my audience who of more experienced drivers. I mean, it's physics, to go uphill, and I have a heavy load. This load isn't that heavy, actually. This load's like 19,000 pounds. But that 19,000 pounds is going to hold that engine back, right? Even 19,000 is going to hold that engine back, and it's going to make that engine work to get up. So the speed's going to be a lot less than what those four-wheel vehicles and what other vehicles can do, Somebody in the comments asked me what model this GPS is. It's a Garmin OTR. I think it's a 6-inch, if I'm not mistaken. It's the 610, which would make it the 610, OTR 610. It's a good little GPS. I'd recommend it. And I've heard people talk there, and yeah, it's a good little GPS. A lot of truckers have this one, and it comes in different sizes. I think it even goes up to like 9 or 10 inches even. This is like a medium-sized one. Yeah, it's not a big one. I bought that as a gift to myself, as a graduation or a post-training gift to myself when I went on my own. And it was a good purchase. That's a good GPS. About 9 out of 10 times it'll take you to the right spot. So, and this is Trucker Path right here. Okay, we are 1 mile, less than a mile from the exit. We're gonna go on I-581 South for about, I don't know, a little bit. We're gonna drive through Roanoke. That's gonna be like downtown Roanoke, if I'm not mistaken. It goes right through the middle of it.
Take exit 143 on the right to I-581 South.
It's a lovely little, I mean, it's a lovely city, Roanoke. It's nice. 55. I wouldn't even go 55. I don't feel good about going 55 around this curve, actually. I think 50 is more appropriate for a truck like mine. Okay. 50. Yeah, we're gonna go into Roanoke.
Continue on I-581.
We'll be exiting at about 5 miles. Yeah, this is Roanoke, Virginia. I don't think we're gonna go, it doesn't look like we're gonna go far enough to see like they're downtown, but this is like, this is it right here. Maybe the camera will pick up the homes. It's like the homes in Virginia have a certain charm to them. I like how they're built.
In 1.25 miles, take exit 4E on the right to US 460 East.
Yeah. We'll be exiting in about 0.9 miles. If you notice, again, I'm using this engine brake right here to go down. To maintain, not to maintain, but to maintain the speed. Speed limit is 55 on this road here. 14 feet. We can get under that. We're 13.5 feet. 0.4 miles to exit 4E. That's us, Lynchburg. Highway 11. Highway 11 goes through my hometown, baby. There's 4W. We want 4E. That's us right there. Oh yeah, we're gonna see downtown. This is downtown Roanoke. It's nice. It's you know, it has like a, is colonial the right word? I don't know. It kind of has a, whoa, we gotta really slow down here. Okay, yeah. That's a tight, this is a tight 14-foot clearance. It's a low clearance. It's pretty low, but we can get under that. It's pretty low, but we can make that, no problem. Yeah, we're driving through downtown
In
Roanoke.
3.5 miles, turn left on Blue Hills Drive Northeast.
3.3 miles. They move out the way so all these people can get in. You prefer to be in the right lane in a street like this, but sometimes you can't avoid it. See, looks like a standard American town right here. Spring has not yet hit Virginia. Okay, we're less than half a mile away. Is that Blue Hills? That's Blue Hills right there. Put on the signal, and that's us right here.
Turn left at the traffic light.
And we're about 3/4 of a mile from our destination. See, another truck's going in there. We're just gonna have to wait here until we have a clearance. Okay, we got a green light. Going down Blue Hills Drive.
In 3/4 of a mile, turn right on Blue Hills Circle Northeast.
Okay, turn right on Blue Hills Circle Northeast. I'm gonna let this fella pass me here. I'm gonna go slow so he can pass me. Come on, guy, hurry up. Okay. Blue Hills Circle Northeast. Yeah, it's Elizabeth Arden Incorporated, yeah. That looks like it's it right there. Supposedly it's on the right. Oh shoot, why did I have my signal on? Sorry. Orvis, maybe not. Maybe a little further out. Orvis, that's not us.
In 1/4 mile, turn right on Blue Hills.
I think that's it right there.
Then take the third right.
1751. That's us right there. They're Revlon, baby. That's this load is for all you ladies.
Turn right on Blue Hills Circle Northeast. Then take the third right.
Whoa, what was that noise? That didn't sound good. I'll have to check down there and see what that was. That didn't
Turn
sound
left,
quite right.
Then take the first right.
Hit that curb. I didn't hit the curb like when I went onto that drive. Okay. We are gonna check in. Okay, we're gonna check in here. Okay, we've gained access through the gate. She said go all the way around the back and drop the load there. Is that fella coming to me? Let's see. That's a Walmart driver. That's a Walmart driver. Drop a load in an open parking spot and find it empty and pick it up. And that's what I'll do. It's a Walmart fella. Walmart drivers wear uniforms. Yeah, a lot of Walmart trailers here. We're gonna go around the back and find the Carol Fulmer trailers. I'm gonna park it near there is what we're gonna do. Make sure nobody's coming. Nobody is. Curious to know where the headquarters are for Revlon, because this looks like this didn't look like there were offices. Like the Jacksonville one, where I was earlier,
In 1/4 mile,
you could see like
turn
business
left on
people
Blue
coming in and
Hills
out of their
Circle
offices at
then
the
take
same
the first
time,
left.
and then there was like a small warehouse there, and this one just looks like a pure warehouse. Okay, let's find a spot to park it. Where are we gonna back it into a dock or what? I don't get it. I don't get it. I guess we're backing it into a dock. Let me ask them. Let me ask the fella here. Let me ask these fellas here. I'll be right back. Talk to the folks here. I should have. I mean, I didn't know. All those look like docks, but they're not. Those are parking spots. But it's always better to talk to people. And it's good to get to know them.
Turn left on Blue Hills Circle northeast.
Here's the interesting
then
thing.
Take the first left.
If you're not from Virginia, it's an interesting thing. All these folks that I talked to, let me do this real quick. But yeah, anyway, all these folks that I talked to, they all had southern accents. See, you don't really have to get out and look here because we have the shadows to go on as to where this truck is. You want the tail end towards a little bit past the person next to the place you're parking at. I don't know, there's nothing else on that end. Just gotta be careful that we don't. See, there we go. See, I think we did a good job getting it in there right there where we want it. Now we gotta kind of hit it. Whoa, hit it hard right, hard right. I think I went a little too far, but it's okay. See, we went a little too far, but it's okay. And we're gonna cut it. Now we're gonna cut it hard right. Or now we're gonna go hard right again, pull up with a hard right. And we're gonna get in. I wanna go hard left once again, to get it in there. See, we're getting it in there. Yeah, the guys here, they sounded like they could have been from Mississippi or Alabama, you know, or like Kentucky or something, you know, like, but we're close to Kentucky, so I didn't, you know, it's crazy that being from the deep south, you don't really realize Virginia is southern, you know, culturally too. Well, parts of Virginia, like I guess the western, definitely the western part of Virginia, you know? Shoot, I think I got too close to him. We're too close to him. A little closer than I want to be. This is kind of a tight area. Well, most of these, I'm coming to learn, most of these warehouses, DCs or whatever you want to call them, distribution centers are tight. Parking's going to be tight here in most of these, so just got to get used to it. Got to get better. You got to get better at backing. Got to get better at backing to get it in here in these spaces. I knew it was going to be tight. Yeah, I could tell I wasn't going to be able to get a... Oh, we're right in there, baby. That was beautiful. Got to be careful, though. All right, we're in. Now let's detach from this trailer here. Yeah, this trailer has a repaired make sure that thing is pulled. This trailer has a repaired lever. Oh yeah, let me get this one off. This one goes off first usually. It usually goes cleanest when this thing is off first. Then this one. See, it usually comes on here the cleanest with these coiled ones. See, it has still these things out. Still come to see. They got a little tangled here. They tangle a little easier when you're I find these coiled ones, but it's okay. Let me put it right here.
I don't know. I think I took them off wrong, but whatever. I still haven't quite. Goodness. Whatever. There we go. It's coiled, good grief. Pigtails are what you call them, supposedly. It's pigtails. There we go. Let's pull the lever. Get this thing on there now. Nice fellas here. Yeah, they were nice guys. Yeah, I took off my lock. All right, there we go. We're ready to go. I'm gonna pre-trip these trailers and I'm gonna choose the best one. All right, the one right next to me is a good one, so we're gonna take that one. It's a good one. Let me lower that, the rear end. Lower the rear end so we can come out of that trailer a little more smooth. Let's do it. Let's go. Here we go. Wasn't bad. And we're going to raise the rear end and we're going to get in to the trailer directly next to it. 144753, that's us. And I just got the load assignment. We're going somewhere in Virginia. I forgot. I looked at it briefly, but we're going down to Lakeland, Florida after this. So going right back down to Florida. Right back down to Florida, baby. I-95, I-75. Well, first we got to go I-81. All right, we're gonna, okay, here we go. Let's see. Let's hook these things back up. This one goes first. When you take it off, I guess it's reverse, but this, I got confused. Whatever. This one, then this one, and the red is last. I think the red needs to be first when you're taking them off. With this, how this one's laid out. Let me make sure that fifth wheel is on. You have to do that. I learned that just because it's backed into that fifth wheel does not mean it's attached. This truck's ready to go. Now we're gonna do a light test and we'll be good to go. Do a light test. This one's kind of tough to wind, huh? It's kind of tough to wind, this one. Oh, come on, baby. Come on. Tough to wind this one. So needs a little bit of a lube. That's what it sounds like. Come on. There we go. Okay. Okay, we're gonna test the lights here. Make sure all the lights work. And we're gonna check the rivets and all of that. That works. See, that's good. That signal works. Clearance is good. Here we go. Brake lights are good. That signal's good. That signal's good. Let me make sure. One more look at this signal. That one works. Good. One more look at this signal. Brake light. Signal. There we go. See, we're good. This trailer's ready to go. I did the other pre-tripping earlier. Tires and braking and suspension and all that stuff. Yeah, I did that earlier. But yeah. That's a fellow Cara former driver. We're gonna take this thing out, baby. We're gonna take this thing out. And I'm gonna do my paperwork. I'm gonna sit and do my paperwork first before we drive out of here. Let's climb in and do some paperwork here. Okay, we are all loaded, or unloaded. Paperwork's done. Well, let me get out of that fella's way. Paperwork's done, and We got to go down to Gatorade in Wytheville, Virginia, and pick up a load there. It's about an hour away, a little over an hour away. So we're gonna swing around this way. Shoot. Okay, we're about out of here. Talk to that guy. Cool cat.
Turn left on Blue Hills Circle Northeast, then turn left.
Cool cat. Then we go check with the guard before leaving is what they said. So you gotta buzz the intercom supposedly. Where's the intercom? Okay, it's right there. Okay, we'll buzz them. The gate hath opened. Okay. Let's go, baby. Let's go to Wytheville, Virginia. That's where we're going. Pick up some Gatorade, baby. That's what this is. This is a Gatorade load. That's what we're gonna pick up at least. Are we clear? We're clear, baby. Let's head over there. Let's go to Wytheville, Virginia, baby.
Turn left on Blue Hills Drive Northeast.
So we're gonna hop back on I-81. We're gonna go 581 in Roanoke first, and then we're gonna hop on I-81 in at Roanoke also. Take it down to Wytheville, which is near I-77. We're gonna go back down to Florida, baby. Back down to Florida from there. Alrighty, you guys have a great day, and thank you guys very much for riding along with me. It was a pleasure.